Tuning in this Wednesday, 2K Sports presents the NBA with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan.
Here we go.
Edgecombe with it. Pass to Şengün. Good D by James. And LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Now, here's Doncic. Wide open. Not as good off the back rim and in.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
What a slam, showing some power on that finish.
Here's Doncic. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Doncic outside. From deep, Reeves. And stolen by LeBron. And now the fans break. Doncic with the ball. And that's good. Austin Reeves for three.
And the defense has to be more mindful of Reeves, especially when he's roaming around there in the corner.
Green, no luck. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Ayton. Back to Doncic. To the wing on the left. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, if Rui Hachimura can consistently make three-point shots, he becomes that much more dangerous.
Down low. Out to Doncic. And the call is going to be screen. Yes, it is an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
From downtown.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Outside, Smart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
What I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game. This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
And it's Ayton missing. Now, Gannett. Outside, Smart. Off target from outside. Knocked away. 4 seconds left. Vanderbilt with the steal. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
what we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And slicing his way for that one. The moment Smart saw the opening, he attacked.
Şengün. Here's Ayton. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Pass to connect. They double him with Green. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Six to shoot. Here's Smart. Driving inside. And the jam by Smart.
Oh, my goodness, the athleticism of that dunk. Marcus Smart taking no prisoners.
To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
It's Connect on the wing. Releases from the wing and drills it.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that prove he belongs in this league.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside, Smart. Pass to Hayes. Over to the left wing. Vanderbilt misses. Here's Opal. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Opal plays with such good energy. That by itself sometimes can get you to the foul line.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Hits the three.
Some shooters might overthink a wide-open shot. Not this guy.
Green left side. And the foul on Rudy Hachimura.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
1:31 left to play here in the half. In the corner, Şengün with it. Shot clock at 6.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots. And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
A nice shot by Doncic. And Joe Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take a shot.
Substitution on the court.
And 1:01 left to play here in the second quarter. And here is Doncic. He has foul. And the dunk by Doncic.
You can just see how patiently Luka just waits for the defense to react, and then boom, he hits you with his move.
Pass to Johnson. Picked by Markkanen. Johnson goes in. And stolen by Ayton. Now, Connect. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Connects. Got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's Connect's biggest weapon offensively. He's a knockdown three-point shooter.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Johnson outside. Looking to end the run. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Doncic. And that concludes the first half.
With the score,
Up 11.
your home
And
team.
we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Doncic gets it to go inside.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Pass to Markkanen. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, you get the shot exactly where he wants it. Made that one look easy.
Zadidi, after winning the Most Improved award back in 2023, it's been hard for Markkanen to reach that level again.
I think one thing that happens, Kevin, when you become the focal point of the opponent's scout, you're getting the best defender. You might be getting multiple defenders, and that takes some time to adjust to.
Something you'd like to see more of from Johnson. The rookie can't do it all on his own out there.
Pass to connect. Back to Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Outside, Markkanen. Hit by Markkanen. And Johnson with the dunk.
Nice work by Johnson, getting aggressive at the rim. That throwdown had to feel good.
Doncic outside. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's Reeves. And it's good. They're going to get a win and in. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
Catch and fire. Always ready to pull the trigger.
Back to Avdia. It's stolen by Hachimura. And here we go. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's one of Reeves' go-to moves, that stop and pop.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Reeves can't hit. Outside, Avdia. Smith outside. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Smart. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. Here's Şengün. Outside, Avdia. Here's Ayton. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, DeAndre Ayton can be a gifted scorer. He is capable of some big-time nights.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Reeves. Now LeBron. And recovering. And James throws it down.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Here's Mitchell. Showing up and showing off. Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Reeves outside. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one in smart.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Stolen by Mitchell. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports 31. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter. What is still anybody's ballgame. Good. Donovan Mitchell down low.
This is exactly where Donovan Mitchell wants to be. This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that one.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
One of the toughest players to defend off the bench. Mitchell has a lethal combination of quickness and strength.
And Mitchell drops them both. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Doncic. Ayton. Now, here's Doncic. And get the 3. Green. Driving to the basket. That does not go. Here's the 3. Ayton. Oh, the shake. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Screen by Şengün. Smith. Oh, the slam dunk.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and what the timing ideal, my goodness. The G with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Shot clock at 5. It misses. And here's the break. Now Ayton. And he banks the layup in.
DeAndre Ayton, unafraid in the big moment. Nice delivery.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Doncic with him. And the double up Doncic. Ayton. Big time triple. Now Mitchell. Şengün. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Owning the moment. Şengün gets those much-needed points.
Now Doncic. LeBron is doubled. Misses the 3. Here's Smith to take the lead. Knocks down the 5 seconds separating the shot and game blocks. Reeves outside. 14 feet away. Cleared away by Ayton. Smith rips it down with 2 hands.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Smart fires. He draws the 3. And here is Şengün.
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
Down they go.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. They play Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now, here's Doncic. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Luka, Doncic.
And look at Ayton get up there. I have to enjoy watching the big man get tricky with it.
And the rejection by Ayton. Thompson for three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Here's Doncic. Following the score by Albuquerque. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bosch. Offensive rebound. Out to Doncic. For three. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Off the board, it's Green. You see why he's got multiple NBA titles. I mean, he plays with smarts and
Albuquerque foul call.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blown.
First team foul.
hard work rewarded inside. Love to see that.
That free throw good from Doncic. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
And you love how Jackson Jr. has responded to setbacks and injury in his career. He doesn't get discouraged. It just makes him work hard.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And putting some power behind it. Nicely done.
We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. And here is Doncic. Jacks up a three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Now, here's Doncic. Reeves outside. Ayton missed three. Against the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Reeves has understated size for a guard, attacking that rim.
Pass to Kirilenko. Bosch grabs the miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Ayton
DeAndre Ayton.
got it. Good job in the low post. Ayton's got his second bucket.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Oh, man, great vision.
Here's Ayton. And the rejection by Jackson.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
A really good rebound and traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Didn't think that was going to go in.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
Here's Korver. A chance there to push push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Albuquerque foul.
And the call will be against Khalil Ware. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Outside, Smart. Here's Avdia. And so it's Albuquerque. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Right. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. He gets it in there.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
It's tipped. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Gotta know where he is, especially when the break is on.
Quarter number 2, we're about a minute in. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Şengün playing big. That's what we call protecting the rim, folks.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need it.
Nice job holding off the defense inside there.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Over in the corner, Avdia. Anunoby with it. Now Avdia defending. Here's Ewing. And Ewing slams it in.
Boy, once he's near the bucket, he's a threat to throw it down because Ewing has such great size.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's Deming. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Pounding it home is always a good feeling.
Here's Caruso.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants
Oh,
to.
you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Misses the layup. He had him with that bump there.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Deming. Crosses over. Thompson hammers it down.
But look at Thompson move, getting tricky with it to find himself an open.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Floats one. And Ewing with the block.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stance for Albuquerque.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent. Doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points.
Ewing can't get it to go. Thompson left side. A three-pointer off the mark. Albuquerque leading by 6. Here's Caruso. Plays it up and banks it in. Caruso's got 4 points this quarter.
Really crisp spacing to make that basket possible.
In attack mode, putting pressure on the defense that time and rewarded with the trip to the line.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Here's Moncrief. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And just an excellent slasher. Moncrief with the great burst and body control, and of course one of the stronger guards in the league.
Here's Ware. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense can react.
And so it's Patrick Ewing making highlights for Albuquerque. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Hayton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, that is sick. I mean, a terrific ball handler for a 5. 8 comes full forward. Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
And the basket by Kurolenko.
Rise and fire. You got to love his aggressiveness off the catch.
Ayton. Great positioning on the putback.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss. One of Ayton's special.
And a wide open look for Kurolenko. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Now Smart. Here's Hayton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Albuquerque leading by 6. Outside Kurolenko. Shakes him. There's the drive.
That is just too easy for AK-47. He's a pro at knocking it down with force.
And Doncic with the triple.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic for deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
There's the one-handed jam.
And great at creating space against the defense. You can't give him those lines.
Oh, and wait a second, guys. We've got a whistle, and it's on the defense. So a shooting foul on the dunk, so a chance to grab those 2 points coming up here at the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Free throws good from Doncic.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayer, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Good on the bucket. He's got 10 points in the game.
Almost an impossible shot to block at the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Anunoby outside. And Anunoby slams it in.
Anunoby using his athleticism to force that one down.
Doncic left side. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
The visitors on defense. They trail by 9 points. Now here's Caruso. Just 4 to shoot. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off. Korver, no luck. Over in the corner, Doncic. With the fadeaway. Yep, that one goes. And it's 8 points for Luka Doncic.
Got a look he liked and didn't hesitate.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Ewing. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
It's Ewing again. There's no stopping the dominant center.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And he can't jam it through. He gets it up. And so is Albuquerque. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We come back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Albuquerque leading by 12. And there's the foul. It'll go on Igor Demon.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul.
Green inside. He's taken.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Aiden. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Şengün with a wide open look. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. Oh, boy, is it working.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Albuquerque?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Playing from the inside out. Smart pass from him there.
Pass to Moncrief. Insane move and bucket.
You know, even though he's about 6'4", Moncrief is comfortable looking to do work inside. He's not afraid of anybody in there.
And the rejection by Eaton. On the wing, Jackson. Green outside. He drills the three.
Boy, this is Green's game in a nutshell. He is an efficient catch-and-shoot player.
Now Şengün from outside. And there's the three.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
2 minutes remaining.
What a play inside.
Just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Aiden finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
1:46 left to play in the final quarter. Knocks down the three.
Looking to stretch things out and using an accurate shot to do so.
Jackson outside. The three doesn't go.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Here's Reeves. No good from three.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Here's Doncic. And the three misses.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Smart. Pocket pass to the paint. And he punches it home.
They maintain focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
So he just finds a teammate.
Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Brand outside. He takes it in. And he blows the dunk. What in the world happened? Doncic. And he hits from 17. 24 seconds left in the game. Smart with the ball. Doncic there for the rebound.